Now I do what I want. Yo, okay. Can we talk about...
back?
No, but can we talk about the
You gotta say welcome back first.
No, because why am I acting like Tia? Every now and then I'm hitting a randomly. Welcome back to Hustle. Stop biting me.
Here we go, back to another unhinged episode of UnProvoked.
Welcome back to Unhinged. I was about to say Unhinged.
Why are we struggling through this?
Welcome back to UnProvoked, the podcast where we talk about all things sent to provoke you and how to navigate through those things.
50 floor in hibachi.
Yo, no lie, I've been hitting the Tia mad random. Like,
your hair looks so good.
Thanks, I did it myself.
I'm feeling this. We don't see you straight all the time.
Yeah, so welcome back, y'all. It feels like a long time because we haven't. I feel like we haven't seen each other in a long time.
We haven't seen each other.
Yo, today we double shooting. So if you see us in the same outfit back to back,
I would have changed your clothes. To switch it up.
And out
a shirt.
I guess I'll take my sweater off. I look different. Hustle stole my straw. Where is it? Fuck you doing my straw? I already finished.
Another episode featuring Hustle.
Yes, another episode featuring Hustle. He is tearing my knees up. Okay, do this little cut.
He would have been barking.
No, he wouldn't. He doesn't.
And then Peter would have been on us, and that's just not
Peter
necessary.
My sisters right here are the true definition of your aunts. You don't.
He's really good. Look how good he's being.
Oh yeah, great. That they don't believe in the same punishments that you give your child dog.
I know you fucking lying.
Well.
She'll let DJ come in here and take all the pillows off and build a pillow fort. When she first got the white couch, he came over here and they were supposed to be baking cookies. She sends me a picture. Cupcakes. Brand new couch, probably a day old. He got all the pillows making a fort. And she's talking about punishment. No. Hustle's being very well. He's very good. I don't know what she's talking about. Look at this.
And all of my nephews get away with, whatever they want.
Good.
They be chilling.
Great. So the first thing we're going to touch on is the way y'all destroyed Brittany in the comments. No, just kidding.
It was a man down situation.
I was in Mexico.
We had to send for help.
I was in Mexico and I said I cannot wait till the 17th because like
what? I feel like what?
I know like
this week we know.
I said, oh, they got me fucked up.
Yeah, they was wilding. But
I decided not to.
I appreciate it.
I decided not to tussle. I decided not to be provoked.
Y'all be provoking her in them comments.
Yeah,
I get in the comments.
I think we did. I think me and Britt did well with not responding back.
Yeah,
for once, because I really fight with them on a weekly basis. Like, bro, y'all really in them comments, and it's not even just our comments. They be in the shade room fighting.
Period, everywhere.
I catch them everywhere commenting on something.
She'll send a screenshot to the group chat. Like,
no, now I just start commenting underneath them. I said if there's one thing for sure, two things for certain is that they gonna be in them comments.
I've been there.
I got something to say.
Did y'all see Sierra's boots? I was up under them comments.
What boots?
I was like, hair, yes. Boots, no.
No.
Did you see that? Oh my gosh, terrible. But y'all be in the comments.
I don't gotta fight with you.
Ooh, Hustle has spoken. Don't prove your mother.
But no, granted, I didn't agree with all the comments, but I did appreciate the conversation. So
yeah, it was a good engagement.
It was a very good.
Like people was interested in.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I feel like that was definitely, we said it last time, like definitely a conversation that there's so many layers to it.
Yeah,
it's that, like even in that one clip, right? It's like a lot of us, y'all. And another thing that's very hard is y'all taking these shorts, but you don't know what comes after it, So it's like, even with Brittany, that I feel like was later on explained. So, and it also came from somewhere else. So it's very hard. But it was a really, really good conversation. And I feel like those are the type of conversations that need to be had because a lot of people feel that. Like, to see how many men resonate with the fact that they don't believe that they're loved unconditionally.
That's crazy.
It was so crazy. It's so crazy because I feel like, here we go.
No,
be prepared to be slaughtered.
I love very hard and I love very unconditionally. Like, I don't love on the pretense of what you can do for me. I love people for who they are. And if you also tuned into the last episode, my brother made that very clear. But
no matter what stage you at in life.
Serious.
But it made me a little upset because it's like, I have a brother that everybody in life knows I love JoJo more than life itself. Mm-hmm. So to know that there's men who never feel like they're ever going to experience unconditional love, it's like, it was hard. Like, say I have a son.
Sad. Yeah.
Like, say I have a son. You have a son. Like, they're going to feel like the only value that they have in the world is to provide and protect.
Well, I listen to men, So, I know. So, what am I supposed to say? Because I was going to say I feel like.
Don't let them deter you from being yourself. You be yourself.
No, but I just know that growing up, I had a lot of male friends. Like, I know, like, I'll hang out with guys a lot. So I listen to men. Like, I really listen with the intent of hearing them.
Yeah.
So I know that men feel this way. And when they're telling me, like, yo, I know that if I don't provide, I don't protect, I have no value. It's basically, in a nutshell, what I feel like they say. So for me, it's just like.
It's tough. Because you should. Like, you feel me? You should do that.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be reduced to just that.
Yeah. And in the comments, it felt like that's what they just were reduced to. If I have to come to the table with something. Today, I was downtown, and this guy, he opened up his bank account. Like, he kept trying to open Chase, like, and he knew, because he was, like, sitting down, and I was, like, standing up, and I'm, like, doing my thing, and he opened up his bank account. So, like, because he knew I was over him, but I tried to look this way so he didn't think, because I just felt like he did it on purpose.
Like, he opened it so you can see the
amount? He opened it so I can see the amount, and then, like, after that, he started to engage in conversation. It's just, like, it was weird.
Yeah, I'm not broke.
I'm not broke. Right. That's what it felt like. And I was like, that was so weird to me, but I'm just like, this, if you lead with this is what the kind of girl you'll get. And that's what you said last week.
Yes.
So it's just like, do you really feel like you have to do that just to be able to engage with a woman? Like,
right.
So sad.
But I also feel like that society put this mark, especially now, is that a man has to have an X amount, or he has to, even when we talked about the list of like where to go out on a first date, there has been guys that, and I might be selling myself short, but there has been guys who didn't take me out on dates, but we'll like vibe just talking. And I probably fell for them harder than some men that took me like on the most expensive dates. Like, I could have been taken to anywhere in the world, but me kicking it with you in the car meant more because I can see who you are versus this fancy dinner, and then it's like everything is so fake. What? No.
What? I didn't say anything.
She don't agree with that.
No,
she do not agree.
It's not that I don't agree with that.
Non-luxury dates.
No. That's not true. That is not true. Before y'all slaughter me to death. No, I've gone on dates that's not luxury.
I don't know. This is new to me.
She be like, that's not a date. That is called kicking it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so what is kicking
certain it? Okay, we're back here. Like a first date, I'm not coming to your house.
Okay.
I didn't say going to your house is a date though.
I'm not sitting in your car. Are we gonna sit in your car to go there or go somewhere? Like, you don't want to do an activity, or it doesn't even need to be a luxury date, but you don't want to like do something. You want to have fun, or I don't know.
Bowling's a date.
Huh?
Bowling
for me, it's a date. Hell yeah. Especially if they got a little arcade there too. We outside.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I can agree with that.
And I've been on dates that like go all night. Like we're having a great time. So it's like we might go to dinner, and then we might go bowling, and then we might do something else. And I might end up in your car, and we might be talking the rest of the night because we just don't want the night to end. But I like thoughtful dates. Like, do
you ever feel like you can build off of, okay, say you meet somebody and there is no dates, but y'all just kick it heavy, right? Say like you meet somebody, you always kicking it, like always talking, always kicking it, but the dates aren't many because y'all just kicking it?
I think
do you find yourself liking that person although there's no dates involved?
Well, I think that's a personal thing because I actually do like dates. Like that is kind of like a love language for me.
Yeah.
But I do like to go on dates.
See, that's the opposite for me. You know, I don't like dates. I don't like going out. I'm a homebody.
But I have a lot of people. I know people that don't.
But I also feel like that's kind of a issue for me because it starts to get them comfortable in the fact of feeling like I don't have to take her out. But I do like to be home. Like I rather kick it in the car. I rather go to sit in the park. Like stuff
and
like that.
I like shit like that, but they also take me out the house, like get me out the house. I like changing.
Okay,
the
so
scenery.
Valentine's Day just passed, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Because, like my mom, for example, right, hates Valentine's Day.
What?
Yes, she hates it. One, she's in the restaurant business, so she doesn't get to enjoy Valentine's Day. She's in the business.
She's just the Grinch.
She busting out the heart-shaped pizza.
Yeah, like that's the excuse she uses. She's in the restaurant business, blah, blah, blah. But she also focuses very heavily on, she feels like Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday that all these guys, they all of a sudden do this extravagant stuff, but they're always fake every other day, right? So she's like, one day you shouldn't be celebrated. It should be all the time, which yes, you should be celebrated all the time. But it also is a good feeling to know that there's this one day out of the year, and we all know things are more expensive on this day, but you're taking that time out to
100% agree with
Make
you.
me feel special.
Make me feel special.
100% agree with you.
And then it's almost like, even when you're not in a relationship and you're just fucking with somebody,
how dare you not do anything? Like, what?
That should be a test. Here we go, the test. But that should be a test. Like, but did you? Like, but is he going to?
Absolutely. No, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
I made card on Valentine's Day. Me and my son, he made 10 cards. Every name he said, I said, all right, we're going to the store. When it got construction paper, glitter.
I really hope I get
glue.
a card.
And he was like, I want to make a card for her,
I wasn't tagged in
and her, and her, and her. Oh, right, I know. And he was like, I want to make a card for her. And we just made cards all day Wednesday.
But even that, like getting your son in the habit of just wanting to make people feel special. Like, I think that's more so what Valentine's Day is. It's just like an extra acknowledgement of just like making somebody feel special.
Yeah, but he already knows. That's the crazy part, because he was like, I said, you have to call Nana and say Happy Valentine's Day. He said, oh, now I get a chance to buy her flowers.
Oh my God.
How did you know that?
It's a good one brewing over there.
But he also knows, because like if we'll go to a store or whatever, he'll be like, what does he say? Like, I want to buy mommy flowers.
Yeah, he always wants to buy me flowers.
Always wants to buy her flowers. So he knows. And it's so cute. Like, even, okay, as girls, because, you know, it's like a thing that, like, Valentine's Day isn't for men.
I think it is.
I don't think, I agree.
Your love.
I think it is too.
I will always do my big one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not decorating
feel
a
special,
room.
baby?
I'm not decorating a room on Valentine's Day, though. Like the hotel thing, like the whole get up. I feel like that's what you
should do that for me.
Yeah. But I'll definitely do something. Like I feel like, oh gosh. Now every time I say I feel like, I'm going to think about it. But I just know now, like, guys deserve flowers too. Jojo, how would you feel if you got flowers? Have you ever gotten flowers?
I got somebody flowers
Look, Jojo's
before.
Red. He think about it.
I bought somebody flowers. They were like,
Nah, I'm not
I got
gonna
somebody
lie.
flowers and I wrapped them all with money. Because first off,
period.
and I'm going to do my big one.
Always.
I don't know if I'll really care for flowers, honestly.
Wouldn't care.
But would you care if they had money wrapped on it?
I mean, that's different. man.
There you go. You see? Men don't care about flowers, so I had to do it. So
You know they always say don't give men don't get flowers until they're dead and gone. Like, no, you need your flowers now. And you can smell it.
Yeah, and even like
Yeah, but you could
flowers.
give that figuratively.
What?
Like, it don't have to be like an actual flower.
That's what I was about to say. Like, still, like, you don't have to give him literal flowers, but it's like, no, like, you need to show your man like he's appreciated.
Nah,
too.
I wanted to do literal flowers because when it was said, men do not get flowers until they're dead and gone at their grave or at their funeral, and it is true. Men do not receive flowers.
Men, tell us in the comments, do y'all like
Yeah,
flowers?
let us know how
and
you
this is
would feel
safe
to
space.
receive-
If
yeah.
you do, you don't, you don't.
Not even about you liking flowers, but the gesture of somebody actually like buying you flowers for once.
because
Like,
I never
no,
even
literally
heard of
when
a
I
man
did
talking about
like, I'm not gonna buy you a
flowers.
Venus floral thing, but a nice one, you know. You're going there with it. Like,
I mean, if we live together, I might, because it also is for me.
It's
But
decor.
yeah,
It's home decor.
When I got my ex flowers and I did the whole flowers and money thing, he was like, this is crazy. He was like, and went on Instagram, like, just popping shit, like, who you know gets flowers. That's like, crazy. Because it's really not something that...
Yeah, guys don't get flowers. Yeah, but I do think that Valentine's Day should be celebrated for
both.
Yeah, for your love. Like,
and sex is not a gift, so...
Girl said, I'm up. Here you go, baby. Thank you for the bag, but here you go again. Every morning. Here you go again.
But here you go again. Said, one pussy isn't a gift, but two is.
That is hilarious. Yeah. Do something different.
I'm gonna stick to the flowers.
But yes, so
I'm sticking to flowers.
Not only did Valentine's Day just pass, the Super Bowl passed.
Woo, the Usher concert.
Texas, Kansas. I don't watch football at
Texas, Kansas.
Kansas is
Kansas City.
OD.
Texas, Kansas, crazy.
Who is it?
Kansas City.
The Swifties. The Swifties won. Right?
That's
yeah. Woo, that's all you get from me. That's all I get. Hanging?
You perfect. You straight.
Okay. The Swifties won, which is the Kansas City
Chiefs.
Yes, they won. More importantly, the halftime show. What we really care about.
That's the
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
The
Usher
real Super Bowl.
The
If
Usher
y'all want to
concert
talk
happened.
about the actual Super Bowl, y'all hit JoJo for that. We want to talk about Usher and them skates.
Did you hit
and
any?
the cheerleaders on the stripper pole.
Oh,
okay,
man.
period.
Did you hit any parlay?
So how did you feel?
Oh, he gave up gambling.
JoJo is about to be a pastor, and I'm about to be right there.
In
like
another lifetime.
Amen.
So, how did y'all feel about? How did you feel about it?
I loved it. I
did
cannot
too.
wait until the concert.
I'm so happy for Usher.
He said in the beginning, he like shouted out his mother and like, "Mama, we made it," or something like that. And this has been a very good year for Usher. 2 years, right? 2 years. It's been a great 2 years for Usher. Like, I don't know where this comeback came from.
I posted, speaking of how we comment, in the spiritual world, I said Usher is the biggest star in the world right now, and it's mind-blowing to me.
It literally happened like overnight.
Too, like, and then people tend to forget that Usher had a really rough 2-3 years when he was going through those lawsuits and all of that. So for him to like come back, the residency to go as well as it did, and then you get to do the Super Bowl.
Then you release an album. Album is top tier. If you have not listened to it, it is a very grown album, and you need to do it.
I want to have a Usher year. That's what I've been saying lately.
That's what we having.
I want to have an Usher year. Like, he really is at the peak right now, and it's like, you know how I feel about Usher right now? When Confessions came out, how we were in, he had us in a chokehold. Then he has us in a chokehold now. Like, what?
And it's like literally, he like boom, boom, boom.
And I had like a debate with somebody about Usher, and they were like, Chris Brown is like, you know how they started to compare Chris Brown to, I'm like, yeah, but this is not a comparison. Usher is his own. He's having his second go round. Like, look at it that way. He's already been at what we thought was the peak of his career. Mm-hmm. And now he is like the biggest star in the world all over again. Like, that's never happens.
Yo.
That doesn't happen.
I am so excited for him.
What was your favorite part?
I want to say the note heard around the world, Alicia Keys.
Okay. First off, shout out to Swiss Beats for not being insecure and going into what everybody said. Like, they want to hit him to like so destroy her. Like, that is his wife.
That's
like,
his wife. They're performers.
And she's a performer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, granted, I understand how it looks. It does look OD crazy.
From here with it.
It looks wild.
The craziest
dragged
thing,
it a little too much.
But that's what because now he knows that's what people look for when he's engaged.
Like, the first time, cool. But then you did it like two more.
They said that's how he was in Vegas.
Okay, so Angie Martinez said on the radio, she
Don't
was
he
like,
be giving
Usher.
out herpes?
Oh my God.
No,
that's why.
Talking about the good stuff about Usher.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Wait, so
not doesn't he give out herpes? It's crazy.
No.
He is a
We
married
settled
man.
that. Okay, he's happy.
Well, that's
He
what
is
come with it.
happy.
You want to be OD like that? Come with herpes.
He is happy.
Listen, Usher
and
ain't the
married.
only one that got herpes out here. I'm sure a lot of these rappers and them, because I'm here, they don't like to wrap it up.
Got more than that, right?
So leave Usher out this one. By her, Angie Martinez said, she was like, Usher is just like that. He's the type of person that kisses you on the cheek with his lips. When she said that, I passed out. Angie was like, that's just how, like, people don't know Usher, but that's just how he is. That's just who he is. It's not just a show. Like, Usher's just really like that.
Usher's Usher.
Yeah. I love Usher.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I loved, I wish that they would have done Lovers and Friends.
You know, I said it had, I feel like, because a lot of people were saying like, oh, he cut too much of his songs or whatever like that, but you got to remember it's the Super Bowl.
It was 15 minutes.
And it's 15 minutes.
And he had the longest, right?
He had to cater to all
audience,
sides.
Demographic, yeah.
So it had to be enough.
They did say that him and Alicia was a little too long, and I did feel like it was a little long. Like, we sat at that piano a little too long.
I think a lot of people was just like...
How did you feel about her? People were like, why was her there? Because she plays the guitar, and that guitar solo was...
disgusting.
Somebody said, is she really playing? I'm like...
That wasn't real.
Well, a lot of it was pre-recorded.
That wasn't her.
But that was her playing. But she wasn't playing live.
Yeah. Nah, she get busy.
Yeah, but she wasn't playing live.
Yeah, I don't think she was playing busy.
It was pre-recorded, but she was out here sounding like Prince.
Yeah, I enjoyed her being there because if you remember when she went to the residency, I don't know if you've seen it, she penned him a letter.
Oh, I didn't see.
So that's kind of why, like, people don't know that. When she went to the residency and he did his thing, his ones and twos with her. And she was so excited that she was like flabbergasted. Like she couldn't really speak when she met him. She was like, you don't understand. Like, you're my biggest influence.
Oh my God.
She penned him a letter on Instagram. And like that was like a full circle moment for her being at the Super Bowl.
That's amazing.
Wait, it was true that she like sang at the Super Bowl when she was young?
Yeah,
she sang the national anthem. I don't know if it was, maybe it was Super Bowl, but she was young. Yeah. She was like 11, I think.
Yeah. That's what she was on.
Shanice really needs to be in something in the music industry because I've never met somebody who knows as much as she does.
I love music. I love everything about music. Everything.
What is it?
If you're watching
P&R?
A&R.
A&R. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for
P&R is something, right? Public relations?
PR.
Oh, PR.
That's girl. You can't work with
A&R, P&R is wild.
What's A&R?
Ask the A&R.
Is
that artist relations?
They like Nah, you like listen to the. It's kind of like music. A producer.
Yeah, it's like you listen and be like, "Well, I think that'll pop."
You're not producing, but you're kind of putting it together in a way.
Yeah. Shanice, that's yo for real, that's Shanice.
First of all, I knew Lola's song was gonna pop before it came out, and I wish that person. I was still talking to that person because when I heard Lola and she did the what you call it when the mic thing on the street. This is the block, on the block. When Lola did On the Block. Her manager's like from the hood or whatever, so I seen it before, like she had like hundreds of followers. So I said this song is gonna blow, and then I showed it to somebody. He was like, "No, it's not. It's too rough." I said, "I'm telling you, this song is gonna pop." Lola takes off. I said, "Remember that girl showed you?" They was like, "Yeah, I know you was right. I know I was right." And then I also feel like y'all put the Bryson Tiller, but Lola has another song that would have did so much better right after I Just Wanna Rush. She had a whole other song that would have did so much better.
Put the people on. What song?
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna tell you before we end the episode. But Lola has a whole nother song that
she also knows how to be able to listen to a song and know where they sampled it from.
Oh my God, I want to do a sample battle. I can tell you, yo, if y'all have not heard Chris Brown Press Me, listen to Chris Brown Press Me, and then listen to the original, the Akon and Baby Bash. What the producer did there,
Akon and Baby Bash is crazy.
Yo, what the producer and the fact that I know that song is crazy
because I know what song you talk about is wild.
Right, and it's crazy what the producer was able to do with Chris Brown to that song, and Chris Brown bodied it, so it's crazy. And another sample that y'all need to listen to is Brent. What's Brent new song?
Brent Fayez.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah,
the one with the new video. And what?
Wait, is that it?
Yes, where you at? It's simple something, but I don't remember what it is.
Khalees, I hate you so much right now.
See, I wish we could play music here.
I know.
You know, ain't no copyright infringement.
I'm gonna let y'all hear it after. It's just like that shit is amazing to me what producers could do. But anyway, we going on. We supposed to be somewhere else right now. Right. But yeah.
Sorry, I told you.
Yeah, so Super Bowl was
in case y'all need A&R, P&R, whatever the fuck y'all need.
Yeah, but I feel like Usher's perform, like they had this whole debate about who had the best one. I've never seen Prince. I heard it started raining and he did Purple Rain.
He did Purple Rain, but it was just like Prince.
I have to watch it. I have to YouTube that. Girl, they said it was like amazing. Really?
But one thing, okay, during the Super Bowl, my friend was like, Beyonce.
How did you feel about Beyonce Super Bowl? Oh
no, Beyonce
Okay,
during Usher Super Bowl.
I wasn't feeling that.
Somebody, my friend was like,
pissed.
that's
Wait,
like
what?
proposing at somebody else's wedding.
She dropped 2 songs.
She dropped 2 songs
and had 2 commercials. Stole. No, she didn't really steal it though, but he shared it.
I wonder, did they clear it? Did they have a conversation?
Because they are really cool.
They are cool. They have songs together, and what I read was that he had asked Justin Bieber to come out,
and he didn't want
and
to.
he was like, "No, this is your moment." So I wonder if him and Beyonce had kind of like a, "Would you come out on stage?" No, but can I like? What if I drop some music?
She had a halftime before, right?
Yeah, she did.
She
But
had
I don't feel
That's
like
the one when the power went out.
With Bruno Mars, no.
No, they were talking about it. That was during the George Floyd, and then she did the Black Lives Matter thing, and they were very upset about it.
After her performance, the power in the stadium went out.
Right, because everybody was saying that Beyonce like took the light or some shit.
I didn't hear that.
When the game went to start back again, they had no power in the whole stadium.
I didn't
for like 30 minutes or something.
All I know is I went back to work and my coworker was so upset. He was like, she should have. He was racist. He was like, she should have saved that Black Lives Matter stuff for another moment. This is the Super Bowl. That was not the time or the place.
Wow.
Yeah, he was going in about that.
No, that is the Super Bowl. That is the exact time and place.
Yeah, the most viewed.
That's the most viewed anything.
But
yeah, she was like, my home was like, that's like literally getting on your.
But I don't feel like she completely stole the spotlight because it didn't take away from people people talking about Usher. We still got up the next day and talked about that halftime show.
Yes,
but the Beehive did what the Beehive does.
Yes,
I was gonna say because I went on TikTok and everybody had a dance to Beyonce's song.
Yeah,
I think Kanye had the best commercial though of the Super Bowl. Kanye.
What was
his commercial?
It was literally off his phone.
What? Okay, I saw the Shade Room post. I didn't see.
He recorded he bought the commercial spot, and then he made a video off his phone. Like, I spent all my money on the commercial spot. That I have no more money for the commercial. But it was planned to look like that.
Right.
So it stood out so much. You got me?
That's fine. Like the Tubi one last
They
year.
said he ended up making $20 million off that commercial.
Oh, but then he did everything on sale, right?
For $20.
Yeah.
And I went to the website. I was like, what was that?
Oh, that's fire.
And people was
off that
literally
shit.
in all his comments purchase, just purchase, just purchase.
Bro, that was
So
a
you
genius.
have to be
Because
honest.
he has the they not AirPods, right? But they something like
No, pods are shoes.
what?
Pods are shoes.
The sneakers.
They're just called pods. Yeah.
Oh.
Because they fold up.
Oh, they're not AirPods.
Oh.
You doing your big one a day? He
They
don't
look
got
like-
AirPods, right?
They look like the Balenciagas, but they don't
Right.
have the bottom part.
They have
It
grippers.
looks like a sock.
So he doesn't sell headphones.
No.
It looks like a sock, but you could fold it. And you could basically put it in your pocket. They small. But then they unwrap into a shoe.
A decent shoe?
I don't know.
They just look like a
I need
pair
my
of
blonde
socks.
hair back.
Okay.
He don't got AirPods.
I didn't see that, but I will look for it. I heard, speaking of Kanye, that he had got the suite next to Taylor Swift and they kicked him out the stadium. Did you guys hear that?
I didn't hear that.
I heard that from you. Saw that?
She's at P&R. That's why she heard
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm into everything.
Brandon Marshall said
Brandon
it.
Marshall said it. Ex-football player. He was like that. He had got the suite. That's why it's kind of like
He got it right in front of her.
He got the suite right.
So
Yo,
every
he be
time they showed
antagonizing
her, they would be like, he would have been on the camera because
Yeah,
he was
so
right
he-
in front of her.
But
They kicked him out the stadium. They said.
this ain't the.
Okay.
But no, because now that I think about it, the Kanye. Off topic. Kanye and Taylor relationship.
It's crazy.
Kanye made Taylor famous.
Yeah.
Kanye, and he said it a while ago, and it was just what, whatever. No, Kanye made Taylor famous.
Oh, they gonna get
And
you.
I will
they gonna get her?
tussle in these comments with anybody
Who they gonna
about
get
it.
her?
Swifties is gonna come
I
after
will
Britney,
tussle
and I'm gonna sit there
all day because yes, he made that bitch famous. Like
Easy
he said.
taught me.
They really got beef though. Kanye West and Taylor Swift have real beef.
Bro.
But
He's
he
a
wasn't wrong
genius,
with what he said at the VMAs.
He wasn't wrong what he
Heavy
said.
on the
Maybe
genius.
what he did was wrong.
What he
but
did
what
was
said
wrong. Because
wasn't
Jay-Z
wrong.
went to the Grammys, did the same exact thing, but he did it classy.
for the same person.
Yep.
Yeah, but wasn't he lit off Henny?
Dude,
But he wasn't wrong.
He had the
Kanye
whole-
or Jay-Z?
No, Kanye.
Oh.
Then it's that whole thing, that whole Grammys, he had a bottle of Henny.
No, that was the VMAs.
Oh.
Very ghetto. It was very. He would never do that at the. Yeah, that was crazy. That the same year that Little Mama got on stage. It was very.
It was a
ghetto
lot
that
happening.
year.
It was a lot happening.
It was ghetto that year.
We gotta change Unprovoked to a music segment.
Yeah, but no, we
know y'all like to do different stuff.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, overall, the Super Bowl was the Super Bowl. It was quite entertaining. The Usher concert was amazing.
This was the first year that I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. Like, it wasn't even on TV. I wasn't at like nobody's house. I wasn't working. I was sleeping.
And I love that.
I had just got
when
back.
I woke up, I saw it on Instagram.
I was on literally the tarmac. Like the Usher concert. I need to get home. We need to land.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I ain't care about nothing but the Usher
And then I was like, I bet you Ludacris come out. Ludacris ain't coming out. He came out. I was like, it was just amazing.
Lil Jon looks so good.
First of all, people, okay.
Did you hear that he's making a meditation album?
And I don't believe it.
It look like he been in the forest somewhere finding himself.
I'm not gonna say our people, but black people think Lil Jon is like under a rock somewhere. No, he is out there making that house music that yeah, oh my, what is it? Oh my God. That's what Lil Jon is doing.
You better say it white people music.
No, house music. Lil Jon is making house music. No, he making house music. Because when I went to Atlantic City one time.
Yeah.
What? Best fucking turn up ever with white people. That house music, I said, this shit is amazing. Somebody take you on to Molly. I was like,
crazy. Yo, one time I would never forget. We went to a pool party, and we didn't know it was like an EDM. Like, house music, EDM, very different. Like, we went to EDM pool party, right? But we got there, it was probably like, we thought we got there late. It was like 3, 4. These people partied so hard, and they were just like,
everybody was out here and Molly water. Ecstasy and Molly.
Watch what you get.
So now it's like, all right. So I'm like, maybe they're gonna change it. No, it just kept going.
It just got more intense.
And now there's no words. It was just beats. So everybody was like, right. So then I'm like, so confused. The people in I'm in somebody's section, and they're like the nicest people in the world. But I understand why, because they're as high as possible. They're offering us everything under the world. You want liquor? I'm like,
Coke?
Like, yeah, like, we're good. Molly? You do Molly?
You ain't party to somebody
you
offered
do
you
Molly.
Coke.
It's crazy.
He's like, you do Molly? I got Molly. You need Molly? I got Molly. I'm like,
no,
like,
you.
I'm okay.
You haven't partied till they offered you blow. When they call it blow, you at a party. You got some blow? Got some blow.
And then,
That happened to me and Rodell in Mexico.
Called it blow, right? Got some blow.
Nah, it was
Blow is
some
different.
Mexican.
You're already in another tax bracket right now.
I was like, no. It was like, okay. Like, and then proceeded to go ahead and do their little thing.
and then the hours just kept going. Now it's dark outside. And they're still here with it. And like never stop dancing. I'm like,
ain't go get no water, ain't go pee.
bro, I have videos of me and my girl is laying on the couch sleeping. She's like, I can't party with these people. Like, they haven't stopped.
I love it.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Because we be out here on liquor. So you got a time limit with liquor. Once your little heart rate drop, you not.
Don't eat
got
either.
some food?
I'm about to say, don't eat. You eat, it's over.
They heart rate drop, they like,
Nah, not even that shit don't wear off. Like.
yo, I was in Mexico.
and as soon as you do that, the liquor it makes you sober.
Yeah.
Like,
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
But
I
you saw the video of the girl on TikTok. She was like that. She was in the bathroom, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, you look so good." She was like, "Here I am." Like, she said, "I thought I looked fucking great." And she was like, the girl was like, you know, they're in the bathroom together. She was like, "You want some?" She was like, the conversation turned so far left.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, it really be like that.
yeah, but those other parties. That's what Lil Jon ain't up under a rock nowhere. He is making that house music money. Okay,
Yeah, he making money.
So
for
to
blow
think
music.
that he fell who?
Because they do festivals. It's
Yeah, Flow Rider,
No festival?
Little
Yo,
Jon.
different.
What's that? Shots.
Different.
Look, Shots is Little Jon and Flow Rider, right? When I walk in the
Shut
club, no, that's Lil Jon
And LOL.
Nah.
and LOL.
LMFAO.
Oh,
Yo,
Yo.
Listen, that's not our genre, okay? You talk to me and Kim about ESTG, then we on to something, okay? LOL, LMFAO,
LOL. Who the fuck is LOL?
It's a song.
LOL is a song.
LOL,
Yeah, by
smiley
Trey
face.
Songz.
LOL,
Yeah.
smiley face.
Bitch, who is LOL? I
don't know.
But friend, listen, friend, don't feel bad, because I was like, yeah.
Yo.
First off, I was close. Ha. They was going for something. LMFAO. I just said LOL.
So, guys, when you ever think Lil Jon fell off, just remember shots. That is Little John, okay? He is making that money, and I was so happy to see
You
him.
ever see the parties that they have at the Brooklyn Mirage?
Can we
Do
go?
you even know what Brooklyn Mirage is?
Are they going to offer us blow?
Yes.
Let's go.
First off, Brooklyn Mirage is a club,
We don't want the blow, but the
obviously,
party.
We're not gonna do it. But we
in
need to be the
Brooklyn,
house.
and it's all outside.
Oh, gosh.
And it literally looks like a fucking castle. Like, it's the biggest. I gotta find
Why
it.
you ain't take us there yet?
Cause she
ain't
got all of
going.
this content. It's
Word.
the biggest. It's a castle.
You know
but why
what?
the fuck we ain't there?
Because I know a lot of people who went that night that I was boofing with all these people. When I was like here with it,
Parties
they
where
was
they
like-
offer you blow, be
they
lit,
was
just
like,
don't
"You
do
ever been
it.
to a Brooklyn Mirage?" I'm like, "No, what the fuck is that?"
That
And
would
then
be a time. JoJo,
JoJo. You want to get in? JoJo would
CJ.
never.
Oh my god, he would fucking look
Yo.
like that. Would be a funny person to see at that kind of party. He'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Look,
I'm dying.
girl. Look at this.
No.
Oh,
This
it's the
is
parties where they got the
outside.
guys with
No.
the. Oh, can
Y'all,
we
if y'all
go?
Google Brooklyn Mirage,
Oh
it
my
is
God, I wanna
straight-
go.
It is.
Look at this.
Nah,
It's
those,
a blow festival.
I'm not gonna lie, those be the best parties.
Girl.
Just come with your own liquor. Come with your, oh my god, I would love that. That was the best party I ever went to.
The minute my heart rate drop, it's over.
that
'Cause
party
somebody
had
be like,
like 5
"Play."
DJs.
I'm out. Gotta go. Yeah.
Yo, all right, yeah. So anyway, moving on.
LMFAO. But
Right.
remember when Waka Flocka tried to
Not
do
LOL.
Waka Flocka tried to do
EDM.
yeah, remember?
What
What
song?
did he do?
You don't
Because Waka got about
was just
3
big in
strong
that
songs
scene.
in the club. No Hands. What's the other? Grove Street Party.
Yes.
And what's the other one? And I might be stretching it. What's the one with?
No, you got 3. You right.
First of all, wait, why I put Waka Flocka EDM? This shit says Waka Flocka Flame needs to stay away from EDM.
When you add flame to it, it's worse.
Right, not the full name.
Yo, what's that third Waka Flocka song?
I got a whole lot of money.
That one. That one.
It's a party.
It's a party.
Hard in the
Yes.
paint.
I go hard. in
Oh,
that
he got
motherfucking
4.
No, you singing Grove Street Party.
Oh,
Is she? It's
but
a
what
party.
you just said?
Hard in the paint.
Hard in the paint. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. Leave you stank. What you think? That's my shit. I will die. I will say, Waka Flocka is a great performer.
You know,
He's
I'm
a
so
great
sad he walked
performer.
away from music.
Did you? No, he didn't. He just dropped a song, a love song for his new girlfriend.
I'm
Well, that's
so
different.
sad
He
he
probably
walked
just
away
in
from
love.
music.
You ever saw the translator?
Yep, at the
At the
Showed
Waka
that
joint,
on
she
here.
was like,
We showed that
Yeah.
on here.
yeah.
We saw what?
We showed that on here once.
We did.
We did? Wow. Gotta go back to that.
Our
But yeah,
memory is
I think
bad.
Waka surprisingly, well, I'm not surprised because the music, I would expect you to be that great of a performer. And J. Cole, great performer.
I would go see Waka Flocka at a festival.
He's
Festival.
great. Like, he engages with the crowd, and that's what I look for. Like, if you making music like that, you better
You
engage
have
with
to.
us.
You have
Remember
to.
when they used to have that? What is it? EDC,
Here we go.
the carnival. It's called EDC, right?
Don't get me. Don't bring me in this. I don't know.
It was called,
You would let it
And
relax
they'll
today.
probably all the wrong
LOL.
letters.
no, they weren't. It's
PNR.
EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival.
Electric Daisy.
What is that? Is that like the Brooklyn Festival thing?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
But what
Only
is
thing
it?
I know is Made in America, Coachella.
Oh, we should go to Coachella one night.
I have no interest in ever going to Coachella
Same.
or Made in America because the
Made in America
lineup
was
to sit
great.
for the whole lineup and it's like I don't want to sit for a performance.
Okay,
You
here
know-
you go. EDC, thank you. I was correct.
Can we go here?
They don't even do it anymore.
At this point, could we go to Fire Festival?
I want to go where they doing the blow. I don't want the blow, but
Isn't
those
Fire
are the best
Festival
parties.
that Ja Rule shit?
Yep. Yes, I want to say that again.
Like, well, we
I don't want to do
What?
the blow.
Where they
But
was
those are the
supposed
best
to be
parties.
like the craziest. It was supposed to be like a new Coachella, but that shit
Ooh,
failed.
Y'all never heard of Fire Festival?
Yeah. I wanted to go to Fire. First of all, no, not
Yo, thank God you ain't going.
No. I didn't know.
What is that?
I didn't know about Fire Festival until the documentary. But the what they wanted to execute it seemed like it would have been a great thing.
Yeah,
it seemed like it would have been lit.
Can never work.
So if they could have gotten it together the first year and it would have worked out, I would have definitely went to Fire Festival.
What the fuck is that?
It was basically like
it was a scam.
It was supposed to be like a Coachella,
right? But on
they
like an
wanted
island,
to like
on the
fly
island. They went
people
to the
out
Bahamas.
to an island.
Right.
Yeah.
So they got there. It was like sleeping bags and tents.
But it was they
enough.
like gassed it up to be like you get your own villa.
They're supposed to get a villa. They had
flew them there on
influencers
private
out.
planes.
Yeah, they got on a bus. They were supposed to be like in like they probably like chartered buses and all of that. They had like them on like cheese buses.
But it was some kid that he didn't have enough money to pay for.
No money.
So like when they got there, it was like they had to sleep in like a mattress and a tent.
Yeah.
It was
like there was not enough food.
It was raining. I think it was bad. It was bad. They had flew out influencers like
because that's really how it started. They had a group of influencers
to influence
who promoted
people.
it.
Right.
Like that was when like Kendall Jenner and all that was.
Yes, and they almost got caught up in that lawsuit.
So that shit like people like they sold mad tickets.
They did, and the tickets
and
were
the
like
tickets
5,000. Like the
he just got out of jail. That guy.
He's trying to do it again.
Yeah, the main.
But the idea, okay, so they were supposed to get transportation for the influencers. Let's not even talk about the influencers, the regular people. Transportation because the influencer thing is like a $20,000 package. Yeah. Regular people were supposed to get there, get transportation. They're supposed to have food all for the 3 days they were there. Villas, it was like 2-bedroom, 4-bedroom villas, and they brought out a part of they rented out a part of Bahamas was it Bahamas or Barbados?
One of them.
It was like Bahamas. It was like this area that they weren't using, and they were supposed to be setting up these villas and all of that, and they waited for this festival. They waited for like 3 weeks before. They had like tents, airbags, no food.
Because there was no money.
There was no money.
And it was like a hurricane.
And it was a hurricane.
It was
so everything was wet. They didn't have transportation for them to get back. People were ready to go. I would have left. There's no way I would have stayed there overnight. I would have went and got me a hotel, booked me a hotel room, and I would have left the next day. I'm sorry. They really had them sleeping outside. Like,
nah, but you couldn't.
That was the thing.
Yeah, it was something that kept them there.
Because it was a private island. Like
Right. It was a private island. So you
couldn't charter a flight. You couldn't be like what United got. No.
Yeah,
you had to charter a jet. That's the only way to get
food
there.
It was like it was like being in jail in a third world country.
Yeah.
That's kind of basically what it was. Yeah.
And people started wilding.
See, that's why I never heard about it.
People.
I'm gonna show you a picture.
They started going off on Twitter about it. It was crazy.
Bad.
But Ja Rule was wrapped up in all that.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Kim, how you don't know about
50
fire?
would never. No.
But the thing about
first of all, I'm a gas 50 every chance I get. I ain't never want to be on that man bad side.
Oh, hey Curtis.
50 would never. Okay.
Yeah, the documentary fire.
Look, this is where he had them at. Yeah. Look how they was sleeping.
If y'all haven't seen Fire Festival, I definitely encourage you to watch the documentary.
This
it
shit
is
looks
amazing. It is
That's crazy.
It's
but
amazing.
That's wild.
It's like Woodstock, but like worse.
It's like expectation versus reality.
Fuck that. I would have been going to blows with that man. Like, what? 5K plus?
You got me out here on this island and no blow?
It's no blow? Yo, that was crazy. But he sold out. But anyway, moving on.
How did we even get here? What are we supposed to be talking about today?
I don't know, but that was interesting.
It was.
That was a whole segment about
music,
blow.
Music festivals and blow.
Wow.
That we don't
Name
do.
this episode Blow.
Say no to drugs.
Please. But those parties, y'all had a great time. That's where it's like there's no beef. They really love everybody. That's a great vibe.
No, they really do love everybody. I would encourage you too, if you like set on going to like just hip hop parties or just going to I don't want to say pop. It's kind of the same thing, right?
Hip hop top 40s.
Yeah, like if you just set into going to your local spots, go try something new. Go out your element and try something new, because you never know. At first, when I heard about it, I was like, I don't want to go here. And then I had the time of my life. That was one of the best parties I had went to. But aside from the blow.
What I miss like about going out, like club culture is so different now.
It's so different.
Yes.
Like when I was for real in a club, like we would be in the set. Like, we would be out there, like, dancing, sweating. Like, once the lights come on, you like this because
hair messed up.
Yeah, like, but she was having a good time. And now it's just so different. Like, even
everything
the music is different.
So bougie. You have to sit there and.
If I could wear my sneakers, you best believe I'm
outside.
I'm
First off, Shanice's birthday last year, she broke her heel and she continued to dance. That's my bitch.
That's the real one.
Because I'm going to have me a good
Take
time.
the other one off. We on the floor.
I'm going to have a good time no matter what. So, that's important. Step out your element. Try something new. Don't do drugs. We're just saying the parties that have the blow be really, really fun because they don't get tired.
They don't get tired.
They doing Kevin Gates time.
And they got the money to spend.
Yeah. So it's so much fun.
Yeah, I was in Mexico at a beach party.
Which one?
It was called, I think, Tantra.
Yeah, it's a day party, right?
It's a day. Yeah, it's a day party, and then it's like Taboo right next. to it.
Yes.
So we there, now the
that's turned up.
Is on. We drunk. I look across, and the cocaine is just going. They just like back to back. I was like, look, they doing coke. Yo,
especially when you're not used to people doing it. Like, oh my god, is that a drug? I said, girl, look. I was like, look. And then you try to be so like.
They look at you like eye contact. You like
they're doing it at the table. They don't give a fuck.
No. And I'm all like,
yeah, but it's, I feel like it's the same everywhere.
But see, I don't. You know, people do it until
it's
you
like,
see
people that do
it.
perks. That's fucking heroin.
Yeah, but coke is crazy.
I don't see people doing drugs like that.
Like,
so you think they look like people look at you like that when you're like smoking weed in the club? Like, oh my god, they're smoking weed. No,
because it's regular. It's like smoking a hookah,
right?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
when you just chat on the beach, like
watching somebody go.
I saw that meme. It was like after you say, once I see you sniff a line of coke, I just stare at your nose every time we talk.
And then after when they get up, they be like, like, whoa, hold up, slow down. That's a lot for me. Hold on. You know what's so crazy? When I went to Mexico too. I met this guy. We still in contact. He was so cool. This white guy. And then he was like rolling up and he was like, yeah, I'm about to start smoking. He said, y'all guys want some coke? I'm like, whoa, hold on, cowboy. Hold on. Hold on. No. He was like, my guy's back. They can get it. I'm like, no, baby. We
not
don't
cocaine.
do coke. No, we don't do coke. Like, why
is
is so
that's
regular?
That's mad generous because that shit is not cheap.
He was like, you guys want some coke? I'm like, no.
They offer it like it's weed.
Yo,
like,
yes. Like, y'all trying to roll up. Like, weed is like, yo, you trying to roll up? Like, coke is like, hold on. Wait a minute. I look like I do coke?
And like, they all did their little 1-2 and was out here. And I'm like, I was like, okay. Yeah. Mind you, like, I had Swedish fish in my bag and they was like, these can't come in. All right, y'all can have it. I don't want no problems. How the fuck coke get in here? And it was enough for like 10 of y'all. So I can't have my little candy, but they got they booger sugar. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That is hilarious.
Yo, that is so true because like, yo, you get into the club, they take the first of all, I got into a club before. They took my gum packet because it was like the bigger one. They're like, yeah, we had to take this. What the fuck am I gonna do with gum?
Right.
Just chew it and spit.
Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with gum? But now you took my gum, but I'm sitting next to people that are smoking mad weed that I go home and I smell like fucking up. I smell like I was rolled up.
Mm-hmm. And they're rolling it in a club. How all this weed get in here, but my gum can't? Bruh, something ain't.
You worried about
We're talking about weed and roll up. You missed both of them?
And did a pat down.
And sometimes they use grabber or whatever the fuck that shit is called. So you missed all three, but you found my gum. Right. And
because they not coming with the shit rolled up already. Like, it's a whole process.
No,
you missed all the steps.
You in the club, so son.
Yeah.
Y'all missed all these ingredients. Wow, okay.
But my gum can't make that. Or my hookah pan. My hookah pan can't come in, but all these paraphernalia. Even with the grinder. I'm like, how the fuck you got in with that?
Yeah. Yo, crazy. That's insane. How did
Jojo, where are we?
It's 53, but like 40.
Okay, 40.
40 minutes talking about blow.
Like 40 since like y'all did that intro.
That was fun though. It wasn't too serious this week.
No,
but
what you have? What were we gonna talk about?
I forgot.
The sassy list.
Oh, the sassy list. We could get the sassy list in
the
right
sassy
now.
and the masculine list.
So, yeah, you might as well do that.
The next one. Okay, y'all want to cut this one now, or what?
No.
Talk one more, like quicker.
I mean, wait.
Well, since we talking about partying,
5-10 minutes.
Well, since we talking about partying, the other day I felt some type of way because I'm like, yo, I just don't have it in me to party like I used to. Like I felt like my age was showing a little bit.
Yes, you're
like, I ain't got it like I used to, but I want to.
But this is the thing.
That
we have
desire it. It's like I'm definitely not who I used to be because a bitch used to be outside. Okay,
yes.
I'm not who I used to be. But there's times like I be in the car and a certain song comes on and I'm like,
you see yourself in the club,
bitch. I'm standing on the couch with a bottle in my hand.
I was driving here. I was literally driving here, and I was passing New York, and I'm like, the lights. I want to go out. I
be having those moments. Like I feel like when the weather starts to break a little more,
I'm outside. I'm outside.
I'm going to a party.
It's something about like that hot weather hits you, and it's like,
I gotta go outside.
So we gonna drink.
And you get a nice, good house party.
It's something about weather and drinking. It just goes together.
Shout out to the people that live in the hot areas where it's always hot and sunny.
So do y'all feel like that? Do y'all feel like? Well, no, because it's like that all year round.
Like,
but they look at Miami. My friend who
yeah, like I want to be able to live in a spot like Miami because I would want to party all the time.
Same.
Yeah,
I wouldn't get shit done.
What the fuck is real life?
My ex best friend who went to school in Miami. I'm like, well, first of all, why does everybody have on hoodies? She was like, to you're visiting, so shorts is cool. She said we're inside all day, so it's always cold where we at. That was one, and then two, I'm like, so nobody wants to party all day. She was like, no. This is our normal life. Like we live here. We still have to make a living. Like no, we don't want to party.
It probably gets like redundant.
It's very redundant to them
like going out every weekend up here.
Yeah,
like redundant.
She's like, no. She said the most we might do is sit by the pool and study and stuff like that, or do like our work at the pool because we have that luxury. But we ain't trying to go out every day.
But I feel like I just miss old party culture. Like I want a good party. I don't want to be like as much as I love a section, I don't want to be in a section. I want the music to be right. I want the vibes to be right. That's one reason why I love going to Taj. Shout outs to Taj.
For the last few times I've been to Taj, it was not
really.
I want to go where I can wear sneakers or sandals. Because then I could really party without
you know what?
If I have to wear heels,
I want Brittany to recap her 99 and 2000s party.
That's what I said I might do for my birthday this year. Like part 2.
It was like a theme party. Everybody actually dressed up, which was so fun. It's the worst when you have a theme party and nobody dresses the theme.
You're not getting in.
You're whack.
You're not getting in.
That was corny.
No,
Ooh,
but that's the thing. Week. I was craving a good like backyard party.
So
like,
what would you theme your birthday this year?
It might be the same thing.
Please, because I see myself taking this picture with. Please.
It really might be the same thing.
Because y'all know I'll have this love for 90s, 80s LL Cool J, okay?
Period.
Who you love, okay?
Around the way girl.
Who do you love on my bamboo earrings and my 2 ponytails and my lollipop? Like, I just want to take that picture and I have no reason to take it.
I might have you, friend. I'm really leaning toward it. Like, it was such a good time and you can't find that shit nowhere. So it's like you got to curate the vibe.
So but you know who throws good theme parties? Lotto.
When the fuck I'm going to a Lotto?
No, not like that, but I'm saying her themes. No, her themes be like on point. Like she had the Flavor of Love theme. Like nobody's thinking that. She had the Freaknik theme, and then she had like a 90s theme. Like Lotto always comes with like this crazy Halloweenish themed birthday party, and them just be lit.
Listen, if I had Lotto budget, I would too. I love a good theme.
Oh, does she have the Lotto theme too?
I love a good theme. Any reason to dress up,
like the lottery, like
Lotto,
what do you casino theme? She had casino theme. She had the casino theme. Excuse me. Yeah, that was lit too. But yeah, a theme. I like theme parties. I love a good theme.
You know.
That's like me. I like going.
Keep getting warmed up.
First of all, she said a Lotto theme party.
You know what I meant, right?
Like Lotto, like the Lotto.
Like the Lotto.
Lotto, lottery, Lotto.
Who the fuck was putting that together?
Lotto.
I got it. JoJo.
You figured that out?
It's the Lotto.
It was like,
yeah, I mean, he said like a Lotto theme party. So I thought like everybody dressed up like Lotto.
long Kim has entered the chat.
It's okay. We've been off for a week. We getting back in the groove of it, y'all. So bear with her. Bear with us.
Yeah, so
Just one of them days.
but that was fun. On the next episode, we will be inside the group chat.
Yeah, we're gonna be more serious.
No, actually, you should say it right now, and then we should talk about it in the next one.
What is the
What is it? Say it. What is it?
The topic of the inside the group chat.
Which one? Where was it?
You had it on your phone.
I didn't.
Is it the sassy boys?
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
Oh
I
my
didn't.
God, we're not gonna keep putting this on me.
Okay, so we're gonna mute this.
Told her to go to Twitter.
Oh, see, I think
And then we started rolling and talking.
that's your problem.
That's your problem.
Because me and Shanice got sassy lists. You have one job.
you're full of shit. Full of big shit.
I wrote my list down. I don't know about it this one.
And I played it.
You know what? We're gonna have a meeting.
Yes.
We're gonna have a meeting.
So we'll see y'all inside the group chat.
We will
on the
see y'all
next
inside the group chat
episode.
next episode.
Gotta hit my Tia one time.
Wait, what is it? 50 flow, eat hibachi.
I don't know that song.
She be like,
but I'm a
I don't know what either. I just know that. Bad bitch, 50th flow, eating hibachi.
I need to do my thing.
No, but this comes first.
Yeah, I love that. I was on the couch yesterday after I hung up with you. I was like,
Yeah, no.
I was like,
I gotta do my spin.
it's spin.
Yo, what?
Oh my
God.
That was a hard spin. That was crazy.
Period.
You ever saw somebody with no rhythm?
It's not me. I got rhythm when it counts. Have a great day.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.